So when we think about language development, there is kind of a natural progression of skills that we expect most children to make naturally. Unlike reading, right, which has to be explicitly taught, we're kind of hardwired to be language learners. We have different languages that we learn, but they're all languages that are rule governed, and children pass through certain milestones. Now, those milestones can vary a little bit. If you've ever been at a playground, for instance, and heard preschool parents talking about their kids, and there's lots of comparisons about who is saying two words and who's asking questions. There's some variation in what age students can hit these milestones, but there's a general developmental progression, right, of milestones that all kids hit. And what's really cool about that is kids do so many things naturally. So I think about my daughter, and when she was young, I heard comments such as, I ran. And I think adults often stress about that because that's an error. But actually, that child was learning a rule, right? In most cases, in a verb, when you want to talk about it in the past, you put an ED at the end, right? And so the child did that naturally. And then usually they learned without an explicit comment. I might have said to my child, oh, you did win, or yesterday you won that game. But I never said, hey, that's wrong. You don't say win, you say won. But she learned it and picked it up. Most children kind of go through this progression naturally.